Hello junior black belts, teen class and adult class. Hope you're all doing well and training hard every day. So today I found out that it seems that videos that are 15 minutes or less load up 10 times faster than movies that are 20 minutes or longer. So we're going to try to pack a lot in today. I won't be able to help you to follow along with me with every single step, so I'll just give you lots of instructions on how to do things and then how to practice on your own. So I really enjoyed seeing some of you take your tests the last couple of days. I'm trying to block out from 4 to 8 each evening to do tests with you, but that means I need to do 8 slots for the next 20 or 30 days to get you all in there. So please email me soon, well, as soon as you feel confident. But remember, you can also test with the instructor you most work with. So if that's Mr. Brown or Mr. Packwood or Mrs. Packwood or Mr. Towery, just get a hold of one of them and they'll be happy to figure out a platform that works for both of you, whether it's FaceTime or Facebook Messenger, that they can watch you, and then they'll let me know about the results of your test. They'll either review you and let you know what you need to work on to get ready to test, or they'll actually test you that day and tell you to have a successful promotion. So let me know what works for you and get a hold of one of our instructors right away. So today, I hope that you had an opportunity to review all the things that we worked on the last couple of days. I'm going to go into some detail on Sidekick and training for Sidekick today, making that straight. And then also I'll do a little bit on stick form for you. So make sure you take a look at the stick form that's along with these videos, as well as I'll embed a link right down below the video. So thanks very much. Thank you for joining us today, and look forward to seeing you all in person soon on video conference, and then when we get back together and the school opens. Thank you. All right, so in addition to all the warm-up and stretching that you're going to do on your own, I hope you're training, I hope you're finding a way to do cardio, I hope you're finding a way to do upper body strength work, but I'll just help you with a couple of lower body things today and help you to, these are all movements you've done before, to just help you work on your balance and your flexibility and warm up some muscles before we stretch them too much, okay? So first one is just squat all the way down, come up and front stretch. Squat all the way down, come up and front stretch on the other side. So just throwing your leg out at 45 degrees, controlled, down, up, control, okay? So do that 10 times on each side of your body, and then come back and I'll give you a different one. Okay, welcome back. So this is a side stretch one. So what we're going to do is put our feet pretty wide here, and then just sit all the way down over our back heel, come up, and lift your leg up to the side. Sit all the way down on the other heel like this, and then come up, and lift your leg all the way up to the side. Again, sit all the way down on your heel, come up, lift your back leg, sit all the way down on your heel, other leg straight, and lift up to the side. Okay, so practice that 10 times on each side, and then we'll get to work on Sidekick. Thank you. So today we're going to spend a few minutes looking at one of the most powerful kicks in martial arts, and also one of the most difficult to do correctly. So side kick is a kick that is a thrusting kick. In other words, it's stomping, but at whichever level you need to do that. So it's stomping, this same motion, trying to make your heel go in a straight line. Now, that's the big challenge, get your heel to go in a straight line. So watch me, most of us hold our side kick like this, and then by the end of our side kick, we're actually round kicking. So if you see my foot is traveling across like this. So that's the challenge, is to make our foot punch in a straight line, to make the heel travel straight to and then through the target. So here we're going to set up some different ways that you've done before, but we'll practice on how to make a side kick go straight and strong. So first one is find a place where you can kneel down and look behind you. Bring your knee up to your shoulder, as tightly as it'll come, and then watch it open up from the knee early
so that you want your heel go in a straight line back behind you. Don't try to do this fast. Try to do it as deliberately and carefully as you can to make your heel travel in a straight line from where it started to straight back behind you. If you want to try it fast, you'll see the quicker you go, the more your heel will travel around and your foot will make a round kick at the end of this motion. So straight back behind you, straight back behind you. So try that about 20 times on each side. I'd recommend you switch legs each time so you don't get too tired doing that, but try making straight leg. Okay, so put me on pause, go do 10 times on each leg, and then see how you do when you do 10 times fast on each leg from that same kneeling position. Okay, welcome back. So now you might want to do a little bit of stretching, because it's those muscles that we sit on that are the muscles that help carry that leg out to the side of us. So next, let's do it from back like this. So lean on something kind of far away from the wall, pick up your heel as close as you can, kick straight back behind you. In and kick straight back behind you. Try to make your heel travel straight. There you go. And then change sides. Make your heel travel straight back behind you. Again, no need to go fast. Just go slowly and try to get your heel to travel straight. Heel travel straight back toward you, away from you, in line with your spine. So side kicks, extremely powerful. It's the one that's probably easiest to break bones with. It's the easiest to break boards with. And it's really, really valuable kick for keeping people away from you. It's extremely valuable from the ground too. So if you happen to be on your side, on the ground, stomp, you can make a really, really hard kick with this. So let's work on our side kicks. Grab the wall, kick straight back behind you, change legs each time. Do 10 really slowly on each side, and then do 10 really fast on each side. See how that comes out. All right, so hopefully those exercises helped you straighten out your side kick. So another piece, we just did them on the ground and holding on to something. And really in self-defense, that's the only time we want to kick, is when we have support, when we have something to hold on to. Perhaps the other person, perhaps our car, whatever it is, something to give us support so we don't have to stand on one leg to do the kick. We also have forms, we also have one-steps, we also have sparring, we have so many other events where you have to stand and do side kick. And so now we'll talk a little bit about balance. So one of the things that will really help you to balance on this is to make sure that you've got your weight down low, so bend your knees a lot, and make sure that your heels are both pointed towards the target. So pick up and point both heels towards the target, and then you'll be able to balance much better. So both heels towards the target before you kick. Look over your shoulder, make sure you can get eye contact, and kick almost straight back behind you with a side kick. All right, so bend your knees, heels down on the ground, weight over the ball of your foot, and kick straight back behind you. Okay, straight back behind you. So only difference between a back kick and a side kick is the angle that the knee starts at. So back kick is like this, side kick is somewhere along this 90, 100, 120, however high you can get your knee. Somewhere along this angle is the height of your knee, is the only thing that makes a difference when you start. So do your best when you're kicking is to have a straight line between your knee, your heel, and the target. So if you're kicking down, knee, heel, target. If you're kicking flat, knee, heel, target, straight line. Right? Kicking a little higher, knee, heel, target, up. Okay, so try to have a straight line for that. So tuck your knee in as tight as you can, so that you have the longest possible distance to side kick through. Get your weapon as far away from the target as you can to accelerate through. Great, I hope this helps you with side kick. Work hard, and I'll look forward to watching you on your video review with me soon. Thank you.
So junior black belt class, team class, and also the adults up to, I believe, about blue belt are working on stick form. And so there's a video that I've got linked for you, and also you can see it right with our own group of family karate videos. So let's take a second to go take a look at that. It's done fairly slowly, but it's only one time. So hopefully you all know the form and practicing a lot. Maybe I'll just give you a quick reminder of some things that we'll talk about in a second when you come back. So put me on pause, go look at that video, however many times you need to look it through, practice your form, and then come back and chat with me. I'll have a couple of pointers for you. Thank you. Okay, welcome back. So a couple of basics. Remember, this stick form is designed two things. One is that it's designed so we don't change the grip of our hands. This is non-normal fighting stick grip, but this is what we're going to keep throughout the entire one, even when we're spinning the stick a little bit. The second thing is this form follows the pattern of Chun-Ji fairly closely with upper body, but should be following the pattern of Chun-Ji exactly with the lower body or the stances. So the video that you just saw, I did the form kind of medium speed, not trying to go too fast, but I do want to talk to you about how we connect the idea of how we strike in a form and how we strike in a bo-kata or a staff form. So it should be pretty much the same. So for example, when we're punching, we delay as we step and then explode on the landing of the step, the entire upper body technique. So fold, delay, explode. So same thing with the stick. So I'm going to do the first movement here, low block. So turn, look, get your stick prepared, but wait, and then whack. Go really, really fast on that one, okay? So same thing when we're stepping to punch. Wait, strike, and strike. Another similarity between the form and the bo-kata is that in the form, of course, we're using two hands. Same thing with the stick. It's very easy to just have the stick held in one hand and push it with the other one. Really what we want to be doing is pushing and pulling, so that both hands are working both times, and it'll connect our body better all the way from the ground through our hands to the stick. So much more likely to get power from our legs if we're using both hands to do the striking movement, whichever direction that is. So both hands moving, both hands accelerating the ends of the stick. So hopefully that helps. Practice this 10 times, and then I look forward to seeing you doing it on the video. Thank you. Now that we're replacing complaints with gratitude, let's today begin working on replacing criticism with kindness and compassion. When we look at things through kind and compassionate eyes, we'll see that most people are doing their best. And we can help them to do even better when we encourage them. When young Freddie saw upsetting things on the TV news, his grandmother always used to tell him, "Look for the helpers." That change in focus made him notice that there are so many good people in the world, and that when things go wrong, we come together to solve them. This helped little Freddie to grow up to become Mr. Rogers, who brought so much light and love to our world. Let's see if we can do the same, just for today. So, what do you call a young goat who studies martial arts? A Karate Kid, of course. Okay, see you tomorrow.